One of the biggest decisions that you need to make when you're preparing your estate plan is who will be the executor of your will. Hi, I'm Lynn St. and I'm an estate planning lawyer in Washington. Let me share with you some of the biggest mistakes people make when selecting their executor. Sometimes they feel, if it's a parent especially, they feel they have to go with their oldest child. Well, you don't. You should go, if you have kids, select the child who is your most responsible child and the one who can get things done and do a good job. And that might not be your oldest child. So there's no rule that you have to select your oldest child, and that might be the wrong choice. Now, what does it matter? Well, let me tell you. Why it matters is that if you select the wrong executor, that can cost your estate thousands and thousands of dollars while your executor is not doing the job that they should be doing. And beyond that, it can be creating lots of grief among your heirs because they are waiting for their inheritance and want it to be done right, but you've selected the oldest child who might be the wrong person to do it. So if you're looking among your family who to select, I'd say select the most capable person and the one who can stand up for the right decision. Don't choose somebody who could be bullied by their siblings. Sometimes people are concerned that, well, I want everybody in my family to get along. You know, I want all the kids, I want all 3 kids to be the executors. Really bad decision to do that. You do not want co-executors, because now what you've done is you've made a committee, and a committee might not be the right way to do it. You want one person in charge. Now they can always ask their brother or sister to say, hey, can you help with this? Can you do this? And hopefully they'll communicate with their siblings, but do not select co-executors as a general rule. There's always exceptions, but I want you to know what the general rules are. Don't do co-executors. So maybe you don't want any of your kids to be the executors, and now you say, well, how about a friend? Well, a friend can be a really good choice, again, depending on, are they capable? Can they get the job done? And do they get along well with your heirs, with your beneficiaries? Because if they are somebody who's really divisive, and if they will create problems with the family dynamics that you have, they might not be a good choice, that friend. Another choice is hire a professional, and there are professionals who will serve as personal representatives. For example, if you have significant assets, banks, trust companies, they will serve as your executor. An executor is also called a personal representative. An accountant may or may not want to take on that role. It really depends on your relationship with your accountant. How about the attorney? For example, if I drafted somebody's estate plan, well, I know the estate plan and I can get that job done. I know what it is. So should I, as the lawyer, be hired to be the executor? The answer is usually no. As the lawyer, I would also be then the lawyer for the estate. And I don't want to wear too many hats. I don't want to wear the lawyer hat and then also wear the executor hat. So generally speaking, not a good idea to name the lawyer as the executor. So hopefully you find that helpful. It's a decision you really want to take some time thinking about, but really what you're guided by is who's going to be able to get the job done and do it reasonably quick manner and do it right and take that job responsibly.